How you doing, guys? You got it. Once again, you tuned into the infamous Living Rim Network. It's Trenius Henderson. Divine powers are always working for us because we're trying to do right. Let's get right down into it, guys. How to get rid of bad dreams and nightmares. Yeah, just like you. Once upon a time, I had bad dreams and nightmares, and I still have some to this day. Now, I'm going to tell you what it all means, and I'm going to tell you what it's all about, guys. Now, I don't know how you grew up or how you was raised, but I was a guy that was raised in a church. You know, I come from a really religious background. I was raised in a Baptist church. And so I grew up, you know, having to think serious about every single little thing, even when it came down to dreams. And so the more dreams I began to have as I started on my spiritual journey at a young age, I began to find myself on my spiritual journey. The more I began to find myself and, you know, get more involved on what is spirituality, what is this all about? And I read stuff in the scriptures and stuff like that because I grew up on the Bible. You know, I don't know about you, whatever you grew up on, that's absolutely fine. But I grew up on reading the Bible and studying the scriptures. And so I would read stuff in the scriptures about dreams, and, you know, like Joseph was the prophet of many dreams, and Daniel interpreted dreams and all this good stuff. And so I began to have my dreams. Now, just like you, like I said, guys, all dreams will not be good dreams. Some dreams will be negative dreams. You know, some dreams will be bad dreams. Some dreams will just really just make you go, wow, I really loved it. This really means something. This is different. It's spontaneous. It's peculiar. I need to go tell somebody about this. This might mean something. But if you're that person that's having these negative dreams constantly reoccurring, like I used to, then I'm going to tell you what's going on right now, guys. You're at a process in your life where you're at a point in your life where you're on your spiritual journey, and your old self, your lower self, is reminding you of who it thought you were. You understand what I'm saying? The lower self is just you. The higher self, the positive self, is you as well. But when you're on your spiritual journey, guys, some of the dreams that you're having are just subconscious thoughts that are designed, that were programmed in your mind ever since you was a young child, of limitation, fears, doubts, worries. You know, you're going too far, you're going over the edge, you want to become a spiritual person, you want to live on the edge now, you know, you want to be limitless. Yes, you do. You know, that's why we're on the spiritual journey. That's why we're trying to make ourselves better, other people's lives better, and the world a better place. And so your subconscious mind, like it did me at times, guys, it will try to throw old things back in there in your dreams and while you're asleep, to remind you this is what life used to be like, because you're moving on, you're going to a better place, you're going to a higher consciousness, you want to be a higher self. You understand what I'm saying? And so, yeah, you used to do that. You used to be scared of that. Remember, you were scared of those people over there. Remember, you didn't used to hang with people that was that color and that race. Remember, monsters used to chase you. Not really monsters chase you, but symbolic. It could mean that the bully in high school used to chase you. It could mean that pretty girls in elementary school used to chase you and used to be scared. See, the subconscious mind is more powerful than you can actually imagine, guys. More than you can fathom, the subconscious mind is super duper powerful. The subconscious mind is extremely powerful, and it sometimes can contain thoughts and memories that we have long forgotten, that we can only remember when it comes to us in our dreams. So the experience of the negative dreams and the nightmares that I had, guys, they were frightening. They were very frightening. Like, my dreams got so bad at one point that I used to wake up in the middle of the night sweating. Like, I remember times I would wake up in the middle of the night and just be very angry. Like, I remember times I used to wake up in the night, I thought that somebody was really chasing me in my awakened life. Like, I would wake up looking around and making sure nobody was around me. I would look out my blinds in my house. You know, I would open the door, the front door, make sure nobody was following me. Like, I was really going through, you know, the struggle, guys. I was really trying to find myself and become who I am today. And you're probably going through that same spiritual journey, guys. It's just a process. It's just a process. It's kind of like how I tell my life path number 11 people, you know, that are going through finding themselves through numerology, figuring out that their life path number 11s, guys. Don't dib and dab in the dream world too much. Don't study it too much. Don't try to interpret every single thing. Just kind of take and keep, just, you know, take and keep, take all the good positive stuff and just throw all the negative stuff away. Sometimes you don't have time to really interpret dreams or to really think about how it originated, how it started, how it happened. Sometimes you just gotta take stuff, keep it, and then the rest of the stuff that you don't want, negative dreams that you don't want to remember it no more, throw it away, let it go. Don't act like it don't exist, act like it don't exist. See, anything begins to gain power, guys, when you act as though it exists, when you give it power, when you act as though it's important, when you talk about it, when you always bring it up. That's why I be tripping over people that be talking about stuff that they don't want to happen and constantly sitting there talking about it, giving it power as though it's an importance in their marvelous everyday lifestyle. It's of no importance at all. There should not be no discussion about it. And so the same thing with dreams, bad dreams and nightmares, guys. If the dream is that bad, if it make you feel that bad, don't even think about it. Don't give it the power. Don't give it the time. Don't give it the time of the day. Okay? But also, guys, just remember, too, these dreams could also be messages. You know, especially if they're very, very, very significant dreams. If they're very vivid and lucid to the point that you can actually see where you're going, know where you're at, and you were planning to go to that same location when you wake up. You know, now this is the problem here. This is when you got to really sit down and say, hey, I need to listen to this dream, guys, because some dreams are sent to you by the universe, by God, to warn you and give you messages, to show you signs of what is to come. You know, so you have dreams that are designed to send you messages and what is to come, which are like prophetic dreams, you know, and then you have dreams that are just of your subconscious mind, of stuff that you've kept in your subconscious mind for way too long. You know, you don't even use it anymore. It's like old memory, and you just need to delete the cookies and just ignore it and don't worry about it anymore. So always remember that these are two different types of dreams, and you always need to determine which one is which, guys. You'll know which one is which because we're like-minded individuals. We're smart, we're motivated, we're powerful. We're trying to make ourselves better, other people's lives better, and the world a better place. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm Trenius Henderson. You're tuned into the infamous Living Realm Network. The Beauty in Life Challenge is still in full effect, guys. It's not the end of the month yet, so stay tuned, guys. New videos every single day. In the meantime, I'll see you next time.